The Greek government at this point is in a very tough situation. The only question is whether they will do this in what we call an orderly manner. In other words, whether they will agree with their creditors on how much they will pay, or whether it will turn out to be a chaotic situation where Greece simply says, we can't pay. They are trying to work out an agreement whereby they will really, in essence, default, but they may not call it default. They will do that in agreement with their creditors and particularly the other members of the European Union. And the situation will be, so to speak, a managed default.
Kraft said that one possible solution for the EuroZone would be for Greece to abandon the euro, but this would be legally difficult. If Europe ends up in a deeper recession, the US and other nations will likely take a plunge as well.
The situations of the countries are a bit different. Italy is a much stronger economy, and much less of its public debt is owed to other countries. Nonetheless, Italy is in a precarious situation. It's a much bigger country, and because of that, it would need much more money to stabilize it.
Kraft does not think the Eurozone can continue to use the same currency for each country without changes in monetary regulation. Each country has different spending needs, which creates different regulatory policies in each country. Kraft sees this as counterproductive, since he said the Eurozone needs a great deal of coordination in order to function successfully.
Many of the countries of the European Union are members of, as we say, of the Eurozone. They use the euro as their currency. But they all have their own, as we say, fiscal policy or government budgets, which are not that well synchronized.
Europe is a significant U.S. trading partner, and it will likely pull the U.S. down into a deeper recession if it cannot avoid one of its own.
It will be very difficult for the U.S. To stay out of another recession if Europe goes into a deeper recession.